Welcome back, CCA.
This week we've got... Do we have anything?
Nope.
Well, that makes this awkward then.
Just like us.
I think we're getting a little stale.
Haven't we always been?
What should we do? Get a sense of humor or something?
What about Gabe?
Who's that?
Dude, how do you not know my name yet? You literally starred in my conservatory film. Whatever. I'm Gabe, and this is CCA-TV, Gabriel Edition! Welcome to my humble abode. Everything you see here is mine. People ask me all the time whether I prefer Gabe or Gabriel. That's why I've decided to legally change my name to CCA-TV host.
Wow, this is a nice change of pace.
Gabe is going to ruin the show.
Actually, Samir, I'm taking the show to new heights. We're gonna talk about awesome things like my incredible hair, my favorite movie, Cars 2, and my obscure hip hop knowledge. Nobody wants to hear about that, Gabe. Nobody was talking to you, Samir! I own everything here now. I run the staff, I run their payroll.
Isn't it Staff Appreciation Week?
Oh, guys, isn't it Staff Appreciation Week? Let's talk about that.
My favorite teacher is Coach Shanahan because he helps me work out, and he's just a friendly guy in general, and he makes me get stronger and bigger. That's really it.
My favorite teacher right now is Mr. Lockhart. I think he brings out the best in me as a student. He really makes me open up in class. I think he's a very honest and insightful man, and I just really learn a lot from him. He's a teacher that inspires me, and I think that's what all good teachers should do.
This is honestly a pretty hard decision because I appreciate all the efforts that teachers they give to us students, including me. But if I have to choose, I'll say probably Miss Bryant, is because not only is she really passionate in psychology, but also she is really determined in how to make psychology really fun. And it even left not just me, but literally all the students around me thinking about how this all relates to our lives. And I say that I'm really grateful to have her.
Probably Mr. Stokas, a business teacher, because he explained things really well and he didn't really give too much homework, so I was able to do well in this class and it was pretty fun as well.
My favorite teacher is Nate Jarrell because he's awesome, super chill, and it's clear he really loves what he does. And yeah, and he's very inspiring for
Your devices don't say a lot about you. At least, not on the outside. But here's your chance to tell the world who you are in a new way, in spaces that we've been ignoring. So be creative and be you.
Welcome back, Ravens.
Although Arts had their dance battle last week,
We get a lot of wins.
so let's get into it.
Let's be honest, not all big wins happen under stadium lights.
Sometimes it's the quiet ones, where intensity means whispering and a fist bump counts as a celebration.
Don't sleep on them. They may not tackle anyone, but they do rack up a lot of wins.
Let's roll the clip.
We're doing pretty solid. We're definitely getting better at shooting consistently as a team. We're starting to build a pretty good amount of momentum as we move towards the postseason.
The coolest part has to be at least the funky clubs. Personally, I have a 62-degree wedge, and it's 2 degrees off of what was usually normal, which is a 60-degree. It's just funky. I like it.
The JV team is doing pretty well this season. We have a record of 9-2.
For any new golfers that want to join the team, I would recommend y'all hit some drivers, a lot of drivers, and hit some putts because the greens are pretty fast, and these courses we're playing from back tees, so it's not like middle school anymore where we're hitting from whites or blues. So Gotta work on distance and putting.
The most underrated part of playing golf is that feeling when you hit a good shot, probably.
If I had a walk-up song like baseball, mine would be Primetime by Big X the Plug.
My song would probably be Firebirds by Clutch.
The season's chemistry is pretty good. We have strong team bonds and we get to see each other every week, so it's fun.
Best snack during a round would be beef jerky.
Big beefy hot dog with lots of onions and a Coke. That's more of a meal, but yeah.
Huh? What's that? Upcoming game at Torrey Pines. Oh yeah. I can almost dream of it.
Come to the big game at Torrey Pines this Friday, CCA. Free donuts are included.
Golf might be quiet, but the scoreboards are loud. These guys are racking up wins and keeping it chill.
Speaking of wins, let's check out how our other teams are doing.
Girls varsity lacrosse against SDA on May 1st. JV and varsity boys volleyball against Torrey Pines High School on May 2nd. Track and field against Torrey Pines High School on May 2nd. And varsity baseball against Ramona on May 2nd. Here are the game summaries for the past few weeks. Boys volleyball beat Sage Creek 3-2 and beat SDA 3-1. Girls lacrosse beat Fallbrook 14-10. Boys baseball beat Valley Center twice, 7-4 and 6-5. Good job, Ravens.
And that wraps up this week's sports.
From calm courses to chaotic schedules, we're here for it.
I'm Ariel.
I'm Lisa.
And this is sports.
Welcome back, gang. I'm Gabriel, and this is CCA-TV Concert Edition. Go, Rupert, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. You know
this
we
is
don't
terrible.
It's not that bad.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, it's that bad.
Please just don't finish the game. Leave it for the other people to finish it. Nobody's promised tomorrow. Something, 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 something. It's the last night. Like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. Oh. But that's alright because I love the way it hurts.
Easy come, easy go, that's just how you live.
Oh, take it all, but you never give.
I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone.
I crashed my car into a bridge. I watched, I let it burn.
Rolling in the deep.
The Pope has died. So, what happens now? Firstly, the Cardinal Chamberlain confirms the Pope's death and temporarily becomes the acting administrator of the Vatican. This is followed by a ceremony for the death and then is announced to the world. The Church will then observe 9 days of mourning. Then around 15 days after the Pope's death, cardinals from around the world are summoned to the Vatican to begin the conclave. The ballots of the final round are burned with chemicals producing white smoke to signal to the world the election of a new pope. The most in favor right now are Cardinal Turkson, Sarah, Tago, Perlin, and Wayne.
Man, I could really get used to this whole hosting thing. So true, Gabriel. This is kind of fun. Agreed, Gabe. This ends now.
Yeah, we want to jump to that, punk.
Guys, please. I always wanted to try out for host, but I never did. I've always just been behind the camera, and this experience really helped me realize something.
What'd you realize?
This job sucks. I just embarrass myself in front of the whole school, and you guys do this every week. I'd be ashamed if I were you guys. I quit. I'm gonna go listen to some Justin Timberlake.
Well, that was interesting.
Sure was. Stay. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm having another concert, and wondering.
No!
But I'm bringing.
Get out. Stay employed, CCA.